Okay, so I wanted to show you all, I finished cutting that first spool, but I wanted to show everybody what it looks like after you cut it, right? So here is my harvest. This is my haul. This is what happens after I finish cutting it. So I have 11 full hanks and a shortie, which is really good. I may end up cutting this one into 3 other shorties, but I know I need at least 1 shortie, right? I don't know what length this shortie is. I just made it, it was just at the end. So one of these spools, 300 feet at somewhere about 25 feet gives me, or 30 feet, whatever, gives me 11 full lengths. Now that it may not be exact because the next one I may measure differently and have a different system, and it may be just 10 and a shorty, whatever, right? But this is what that looks like, right? And so let me go to the tips. So when I say you, if you see here, the tape, I cut it in the middle, right? And so that helps each length, that helps me not have to redo it. So later on when I'm doing rope, I can just pull this through. It's an easier full movement as opposed to doing it, I'll show you with the knots, as opposed to trying to undo rope with the knots, right? Or even if I tie knots in it, I still have the tips with the tape that I can just go back and reset, and it's the same length, right? The other thing I wanted to show you all for the people who do self-tying, and those people who matter, where like aesthetics matter, you want things to be symmetrical, line up in the same place. By buying a spool, you can cut and customize your lengths so that they fall where you need them to fall. So if you're watching the videos and tutorials and you're learning how to do those harnesses and you want the rope to stop in a certain place, you want the connections to be in a certain place, by getting a spool like this, 300 feet, you can make them longer or shorter so that they work best for you, you and yours. Especially if you do suspensions, you could make them longer. I believe people like Shay T has longer lengths of rope so that they can all fall where they're supposed to, like where she would like them to fall. One at a time. So this is what I say. So you saw the video of me measuring and processing that, but this is what that haul looks like. And so gonna run them a little bit, and yeah. And so that's what it looks like. So people had questions. 1 spool, this is 300 feet, gives me this. Ideally, if ideally I would like to get at least 10. And so, and I got 3 more spools to do. That's 2 right here. This is 1. So ideally, I like to get at least 10, but 11 is great. There have been a couple of times I jacked up the measuring. It wasn't tight, and I got 9 out of a couple of spools before, which is still good because once I mix them all into one big bag of rope, those longer lengths give me, like sometimes they do it, they surprisingly help me out, and I like that. So there you go. Got any more questions, let me know. This is me processing my rope.